I honestly sat there waiting to hear my theme music. That was the biggest part I wanted to say. I can't tell you how honored I was when the committee told me that I would be inducted. As we heard, our team was great. We had an amazing year. We had amazing players, and honestly, I thought the team would go in way before I ever would be considered. As my bio said, I only was here for actually a year and a half. But when I grew up down the street from Mr. Murphy, and I always dreamed of going to DeMatha when I was young. And there were such great teams when I was coming through that it looked like the hockey team didn't have room for me in the beginning. So I became a Gonzaga purple. Yep. Little known. You notice they didn't say that in the bio when they came up here. That's okay. So I started my high school career at Gonzaga, and from the start, never felt like I belonged. I always thought DeMatha was the place I really belonged. Unfortunately, they had such great teams, it didn't. Fortunately, as high school started, that changed, and we had a little extra space all of a sudden at DeMatha after my first couple of years of playing at Gonzaga, and it was a much better opportunity for me, and so I decided to try and make my move back to the school where I always wanted to be. And I look out at the faces, and I can't thank enough people in this room that stood up for me and helped me transfer over. The Washington Post wrote an article about me, and it was a thing where it was a question whether they would ever let me in. And so then Mr. Murphy and Mr. Wooten and Mr. Moylan and all the people stood up for me and let me transfer over. And from the beginning, it was a sense of community, and that community stuck with me from that point on. And playing here was one of the best things that ever happened to me. And my family helped me excel in the community, and I always felt like I belonged. And people asked me why Gonzaga still puts stuff up about me, about sports. And the fact is, if it wasn't for this community, I would have never, ever gone on to like that. So I can't thank you enough. Thank you.